Oh, what's up, everybody? Back here, another episode. All out moving. Are in.
Oh,
About to.
hi again. Some of Mr. House's data said that he'd lost a bunch of security telemetry. There must be a bunch of them holed up there. Not a good place for a robot to visit. Sorry if that was getting boring.
So, step one. Contact with deal. All these guys. Let's go talk to Mr. House. How do I get out of here? Right, here we go. Only a little. To drink out of the dirty sink. What? What?
The eyes of the mighty Kaisar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaisar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Kaisar's camp as we speak. The mighty Kaisar has bestowed upon you his mark and guaranteed safe conduct. If he wanted you dead, you would be dead already.
Okay.
Seek Kaisar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Alright, we'll take care of that in a minute.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
I don't know, what do I do? Oh, crap. Do I join this?
Beats being
Legion?
on patrol.
Join the Legion? I join, oh no, that's it. Episode. Do not know.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
I can't.
Come back soon now.
Fucking that thing, sick. Buddy. Wait, wait a while.
Where to, partner?
Everywhere. How are you everywhere? Doesn't make
Penthouse floor.
a house.
The point of my inviting you to visit me here at the Lucky 38 before stomping into the tops on your own was to help you prepare tactically. Now, because of your carelessness, Benny has fled the Strip, taking with him the platinum chip. I suspected he'd found a way to access my encrypted databases, but, well, this explains it. That would be how he learned of the platinum chip in the first place, not to mention where to intercept you on your way in. Highly resourceful, Benny. He would have made a fine agent had he stayed loyal. It's fortunate you came along to replace him. And ironic. His destination is hardly a mystery. It's a near certainty that he's making his way for Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill. It's one of just 2 places on Earth that have the hardware necessary to read the platinum chip. The Lucky 38 is the other, of course. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous. The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill. I'm not surprised. The Legion has spies on the Strip. I'm not offering you an incentive as crude as money, though there'll be plenty of that. What I'm offering you is a ground floor opportunity in the most important enterprise on Earth. What I'm offering is a future. For you, and for what remains of the human race. I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the platinum chip. You can't, but the chip can. The hatch will recognize the platinum chip and open sesame. Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking.
Of course you don't want to.
I expect that if Benny doesn't have the chip, Caesar will make sure you get it. More on that later. Be off.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna do that part. Oh.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
Oh, I don't know what to do actually.
Congratulations. You can just bear in mind.
I got a high roller street. Or I don't know.
Casino.
Cover the platinum chip, use platinum chip. Bunker. Platinum code. Now I can, but going house is fun though. That is a good one. I don't think I've ever done. Okay. I'm going to the fort. What was that? I go back and make my way go back. That.
Careful.
They got spies all over.
All right. Okay. All over. Wrong line. Not in my favor. Oh, I'm sleep deprived. I actually have to sleep. Didn't realize that. So bad. Something. Yeah. Pretty sure my room. No room. Oh, hours. Up to. I sleep.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the
Oh
tops?
God.
Oh, well, we heard, we meaning the followers of the apocalypse, that you had been in there. The Lucky 38, I mean. And we were wondering if you could help us. If it's not too much trouble, of course.
Oh my God.
Oh, great.
Oh, is
The followers of the
something.
apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology. How he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you. Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Oh.
Really? Oh. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
That's so much. Why were you in my room? That's weird. That's weird. Here. Yeah. Adversary. That's my. That mill. Oh, trusty. All over. Slow road. Damn. Oh, cracked. That was a good one. Yep. Man, y'all better not try to kill me. Right here. Oh, kind of. Oh, right. Hey. Verify the shoot.
Morning. We're being held here against our will. I beg you. Bye.
There's a guard right there, bro. I can't fucking. I'm gonna help you.
Oh, it's just awful here.
I'll always be.
I'll wait.
Right, I'll come back for you guys. Wait. I died.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver? You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor. All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control. Their very existence is a blight on the common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough.
Oh, maybe I should.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
If it's that far.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items.
This little thing.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave. Awe.
Yeah. Oh, I kind of like these. Yep. Join the Legion. Platinum.
Slaves aren't much of a challenge in the arena.
You may proceed. Your belongings will be
Degenerates.
returned. Caesar awaits you in his I'll wait here to ferry you back to the western shore when your visit has concluded.
Like
Turn when
you
leave.
belong on a cross.
Gotta find Benny. Gotta find Benny first. Caesar. Can do whatever he wants. Hopefully. Bastard. We'll probably be like, you know what? You do me. Build it. Gladly.
Hi, how are you today?
They're polite little children. Guys. Oh man. Fighting it.
camps are getting crowded.
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat? You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup? When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started? The time is fast approaching when my Legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching. I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile. Benny is my prisoner. You don't deal with him unless you've dealt with me. Don't worry. You'll get the platinum chip he was carrying, and then you'll use it like I tell you to. Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch, and inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 Casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried. I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him.
Go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation. That we do, baby. That we do. Down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go? Sure. Baldy wants you to go down there in the bunker and destroy whatever Mr. House stashed there. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby. Whatever's down in that bunker is the key to the city called Vegas. So here's what you do. You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House would have wanted you to do. And when you get back to the strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig? Try not to smile so wide, baby. You might break your mouth. Yeah, Baldy said you'd get to decide. So which way you leaning? Sweet offer, baby, but if you cut these ropes, every legionary in this camp's gonna come running, with machetes. Now, on the other hand, if I had a stealth boy and a bobby pin, I could see myself out. Know what I mean? Baby, if you show me the door to Scramsville, that's where I'll go. Out of your hair, never to return. I've been a fink to you. Caused more than my share of grief by a hard mile. Let me go. You won't see me again. Check's in the mail, hey? Don't get my hopes up. Ta-ta.